Hey, wake up, Dub.
I'm up. Count five. I'm playing the game. I'm waiting on y'all.
Well, yeah, we about to start.
All right, I'm good. I got it
Judo's
on my
here,
head.
cameras up.
Get him to the
All right.
hospital. He's having a seizure.
Scoot your avatar over a little bit. You like you like your shit look weird
Who,
as
me?
hell right now. You like
Hey yo,
Oh shit, my bad.
Yo, look like he's taking a piss in between the
like you
couches.
slumped over the side of the chair and shit. Like
It's like-
all right.
man, this is chaos.
Trying to see what's up on the ceiling. What's so important up here?
Always is. Rubber shell.
But all right. Okay. Shit. I forgot the name of the show for a second. My bad. Oh. All right.
Yo, he is
Welcome
done.
to Zero.
You are done.
Welcome everybody to another episode of the Nerds of Combat VR Talk Show. I am your host, Static, along with my co-host to the left here,
What's up, Moji? So dope.
and my co-host to the right here.
Dub dub dub.
Okay.
and this show, this is where we talk about everything nerd related, whether it's video games, movies, TV shows, comic books. I say anime, I'm gonna say anime again. All that good stuff. Visit to the nerds, talk about it here. And we're also an adult friendly zone, so you can say whatever the fuck you want, however the fuck you want it, whenever the fuck you want it. Well, not whenever. You
Not
gotta come up
whenever.
here.
Not whenever.
Yeah, we
Gotta
gotta
show
call
some
you up before you
respect.
come up here.
Show
It's
some
participation as
respect.
well. So if you like to weigh in on any of the topics, if you have a topic you want to bring up as well, you can just hit that raise hand button in your lower right hand corner. We'll call you up and you can come to this lovely microphone right here and appear on camera, which goes up on our YouTube as well. And state your claim. So, for starters, go ahead and knock this out the way. She-Hulk.
Put,
Latest
put,
episode of She-Hulk has
put the She-Hulk thing on the background so they know what we talking about. For the motherfuckers that come
Yeah.
in.
that.
If you can.
Yeah, we can do that.
At least
But,
we'll be on the
She-Hulk.
topic.
So, let's start with you, Moji. What you saw the latest episode of She-Hulk, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So, what are your thoughts? How do you feel about it?
Well, it was the Daredevil episode, of course. So it's cool seeing him there. I liked the little fight scene they had. That was like a minute to 30 seconds. It's cool seeing them team up. I think like they showed that he was still kind of fighting like he did in the Netflix show, in terms of like being brutal and just really hurting motherfuckers. Um, the fact that he made out the, like that scene lasted longer than the fight scene. We're crying out loud, but like they had my man hitting the walk of shame in the morning, which was kind of weird.
Oh, he didn't give a
but
damn.
but yes, it's I guess it's all good in the grand scheme of things. But overall, I mean, he certainly carried the episode. But
He did.
it
Yeah.
was good to see him. Good to see him in there.
Yep. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that, Dub?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much agree. He definitely.
Oh,
God damn.
that's excuse me. Sorry, pal. My bad.
Look now, Frank doing the
He said,
walk
I
of
gotta
shame.
hit the
Look at him
restroom real quick. Go wash your hands, man. No, like, yeah, Daredevil definitely carried the show. I mean, just in terms of like what my expectations for Daredevil, obviously it's not gonna be exact one-to-one comparison to like what they showed on Netflix, but it was weird to see that nigga so happy in his
Yeah.
Daredevil suit. Like he was just so grinny and shit, like smiling the
Yeah.
whole fucking time he had the suit on. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Definitely,
okay.
Tell it
definitely not
wasn't
what
the
we're
same
used
writers.
to. We're used to the one that's like
man.
always like damn near about to fucking cry from rage or some shit. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, and but that mode makes sense. So just like just to see
Yeah.
this nigga so happy was just like, all right, whatever. Um, but I mean, yeah, like the fight scenes were cool. Um, I mean, the biggest takeaway from the show is I did not know She-Hulk was such a goddamn hoe. Like the bitch
Oh
get
yeah.
some dick every episode, bro, by a different dude. Like it's getting borderline crazy, bro. It's getting borderline wild. I didn't know she was out there like that. Like if I was Bruce,
That-
I would have a talk with that bitch. Like she out of control, man. But
Look, you don't have regular vagina anymore. You can kill somebody. Chill out. You a
you feel
Hulk.
me? Like, god damn. But I mean, it was definitely one of the better of the more recent episodes. I pretty much caught up like all yesterday, starting with like the wedding episode and how trash that one was. Um, so it was better to see some a little bit of action and just not mediocreness.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. Like this was indeed by far the best episode. Next week we'll see the last one and see if it trumps it or not. But this was definitely the best episode. It's unfortunate that it's the best episode due to Daredevil. I mean, yeah, I'm
Right,
glad we got
right.
Daredevil, but like it's not
It'd
his
be different
show,
if it
so
was
it
called
shouldn't.
She-Hulk meets Daredevil or She-Hulk and Daredevil or something. But the fact that
Yeah,
this nigga just came in and hijacked the show is like, damn.
I, I do like I do like how he was pretty much toying with her when they met up and she was like throwing shit up and everything. Like he wasn't even really trying.
Yeah, he was trying to run off. Like, bitch, get
Yeah,
away from me.
dodging, dodging, bopping, weaving, and everything. Like she did try to kill that nigga when she threw that car. I don't care what nobody says. She
Through
threw
that
that car.
car, I
She
was like,
yeah,
damn.
like she trying to kill this nigga, dog. He
Yeah, that was
clearly ain't got no
pretty
powers, nigga. You trying to kill this man
excessive.
like that?
A blind
'Cause if
nigga at
that
that.
yeah, if that car landed on top of him, he would have been done. There wouldn't be no Daredevil born again. Be Daredevil dead in the dirt.
Right.
But yeah, the suit, I I don't really have thoughts on his suit because like I felt like we didn't get like a good viewing of the suit itself.
I
Like it
know.
was always like
Really
it's
until
like
the Walk of Shame.
yeah,
Right.
and even then it was like I
Kind
don't
of
know.
quick. Yeah.
He looked like he had some raggedy ass Adidas like carrying in his hand or some shit too. Like,
You feel me?
but
Daredevil Morales and shit.
I still didn't catch your
but
way.
but like I will say like, God man, I swear these Marvel shit they love hallway scenes a lot. Nigga, like they love these hallway scenes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
especially
think
for
I
Daredevil.
feel like they might have just seen the hype from the Daredevil hallway scene, and they were like, "We got to emulate that to some degree," because these niggas
come
was
on now,
excited
Judo.
about it.
Yeah.
But it definitely didn't live up to the Netflix is the holy grail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all get back to our review because obviously I didn't see it. Some of the other people talk about it, but you're talking about they should do a Daredevil and She-Hulk show together. I think a good title. I don't know if you guys are familiar with porn, like old school porn, but they used to have that movie, The Devil and Mrs. Jones. They could do, yeah,
Bruh.
they could do the Devil,
This man.
the Devil and Miss Walters, man. That would have been a good title. That's what I had to say.
Oh man.
Damn.
This man said, "I don't know if y'all familiar with porn.
See, like you
Nigga,
know,
we are
I
grown men."
would have expected that out of Doc, but you
Hold
just,
Hold up. Actually, you know what? They did make that point. It's called the Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh,
Seven Deadly
The
Sins.
sausage, yeah.
and speaking of Doc, hey,
Nice.
ain't you supposed to be having some gray skin and a tux or something right now? Like, didn't you get like bit by some vampire last week or some shit?
Oh yeah, I did. I did. Again and
you
again
drinking
and
blood
again.
right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But
I got a familiar. A familiar.
but back to the She-Hulk Daredevil shit. It's I think my favorite part of that episode may have been when they were actually in the courtroom. yeah, you know, that brief little fight scene they had was cool and everything like that. But like, we got to see some lawyering, like actual lawyering from both sides. Even though she fucking lost terribly in that
Terribly.
case, but you know, you got to
Cause,
see Matt Murdock do his thing, and he ain't skip a beat from the
'cause
Netflix series
she
and
don't
nothing like
be
that. So
fucking honing in on her craft, nigga. She too busy out getting drinks and getting dead. Like she can't
Oh man,
focus, man.
you can't focus at all. I mean, all right, so let's go ahead and we got some hands raised. Let's go ahead and get this knocked out the way. Doc, come on down. You first. Hit the,
think
if you
the
want to come
proper
on, if you want to come down to the microphone, hit the raise hand button in the lower right corner, and we'll get you on the list. Come on down.
But the proper like name should be like the show should be like single like green lawyer with lots of cash having lots of sex.
Oh god.
wearing sexy mini skirts.
Yeah.
Right, bro.
Yeah, I like this show, but it didn't everybody sleeping on Leapfrog. He made a show good too.
He was
All
cool.
these
was-
D-list villains popping up in this
Yo,
fucking show,
it was
man.
Right.
he gave
For real.
he gave his old self third-degree burns because he put like jet fuel in his shoe rockets.
Fucking
I was
idiot.
like,
Right.
what? I was like, you are not Tony Stark, my nigga. Why you got jet fuel in your little makeshift boots?
You idiot.
I don't even think Tony Stark used jet fuel. What did he use? He used something else.
Nah, he uses his fucking his
arc
energy
reactor.
comes from-
From his
Yeah.
arc reactor,
Yeah.
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's arc reactor. This dude put jet fuel in there. And I do like the happier Daredevil. It's like he went to an intervention and went to rehab and got clean and not been a new leaf on life. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty cool. And as far as her having sex all the time, she did the exact same thing in a comic book. So I can admire the show for sticking to the source material.
Yeah, but we don't need 9 episodes of the shit. We get the point.
well.
Did she fuck more in the comics or did she fight?
A little bit of both.
I think it kind of evens out.
Yeah.
I think it kind of
Fucking
evens out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
funny
her
on the
injecting
block.
was one of
In the comic, so it's like it
Yeah.
makes a little bit more sense
Right,
than
like-
in the show.
Yeah.
And she
You
can.
can't pick and
Yeah.
choose
Change.
the subject material that we like want to praise them and say, oh, they stick to the comics when they're clearly not doing that with everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought it was cool. I just wanted to see the scene with her and Juggernaut like destroying everything. That'd be kind of funny.
You a little
That'll
horn
be a
dog,
couple years
bro.
from now. That'll be a couple years from now.
You a horn dog, bro.
That's all I got.
Came back from that skating ring, happy as hell. Huh?
Yeah.
My favorite part of the episode was the part where she basically indicated that this was the second to the last episode. So it was exciting to know that there was
You
one
like, oh,
more.
it's almost over.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Oh man. All right, Steam, come on down. After Steam, then you got Diz.
Steve.
Yeah. My personal favorite about the show, finally some lawyering being done.
Yes.
About time.
Yeah. About time.
And I kind of like this version of Daredevil. It feels like it's a new lease on life for him because if you remember him from the third season, from the last
Right.
season of like Daredevil, it looked like you guys just said, it looked like he was trying to go through rehab. Because whether they're gonna pull from events from that in the upcoming Daredevil show, that's to be seen. But I did appreciate this in that lawyer scene that they mentioned the Sokovia Accords from Civil War. Did you not catch that?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you remember, like
Sokovia
what we see
Accords
at the end of this
repealed.
episode, I'm guessing those are the same guys from Sokovia. And who the hell? And by the way, who do you think actually did that whole horror scene with at the end of She-Hulk? Who at the end of this episode? That whole, ruining her name and all that. Who do you think who did
Oh,
that?
Yeah, that was.
I want to say you this nasty son of a bitch here. Look at this, and he's still going. Whenever you're ready.
You good?
Wait on your answer.
Oh shit. But I think since it's a childish antic, I think it may be the leader because he would do some shit like that.
Yeah.
That'll kill you.
Yeah, but the question is, who in the crowd is the leader at this point?
I don't think he was in the crowd.
Yeah. Probably remote as fuck.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think he was in the crowd. I don't think we even seen him yet. Well, he's not the Asian dude. What was his name? Josh? What was his name?
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think it was that frog dude? The possibility it was that.
Fuck no, it's not Leapfrog. No. Fuck no. But that's just my guess, man. Like I think it may be the leader. The only other person I can probably think of might be MODOK, but I haven't seen a hint of AIM at all, so I doubt it. I think it's the leader.
You sure it's not going to be that wannabe Tony Stark? That one, that dude we keep seeing popping up?
You talking about Hammer?
No, the other dude, the dude that's always with, what's his name? The old fucker's, Jan, her boss. What's his name?
Michael
Who?
Can't remember. It's her boss. It's the guy, the old guy. You remember when you saw that you got the glasses and shades. That always has the glasses and shades. The rich dude.
Huh?
I can't think of his name. It's that
You
guy.
just described
It's
like
that guy.
15
That,
different comic characters. So,
drunk.
Tony Stark.
Respect. You saw
Yeah,
me
you got
throw
me-
up already.
yeah, you got me lost on that one, man. I like you say other person that's like want to be Tony Stark. That's
It's,
Tony
that
Hammer.
The
rich dude that's
MCU?
always by Jan's boss. You saw him right before she got pulled up to stage.
I think Steam is talking about.
Pulled up the stage. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like I really don't.
Yeah.
I'll have to put it on the screen on Discord then.
He's talking about Daredevil. He just forgot. That was Daredevil.
No,
man, Matt
not
Murdock.
Daredevil. It's the other dude.
I mean, I guess you could say maybe Whiplash, or
Possibility.
yeah. I'm not sure I'm not sure who you're talking about, man. We got to
That's
figure
all
it out.
right.
Yeah.
I
If you
can think of
say-
the
if you
character's
say-
name.
Yeah, if you figure it out, man, just send it in the Discord and I'll bring it back up in here.
All right.
You better pull your
I
phone
appreciate
out,
it.
bro.
All right, Diz, come on down.
All right. Well, I mean, everything's already been said about it, but I still say the first episode was the best episode.
Okay.
The only thing about this one, we've been waiting for Daredevil, so that made that is like the expectation of we all knowing Daredevil's going to show up, and when he finally did, it was like finally, yes.
It's more
But
of a
I still-
relief.
Yeah, but going back and watching it, I'd rather watch the first episode than the one with Daredevil. Don't get me wrong, that's easily the second episode I would watch. The first episode was just too good. And if you notice though, Jen, not She-Hulk, has been getting more sex.
Yeah.
Jen, you say Jen has.
Jen has been getting more sex than She-Hulk has. So regardless if the guys liked it or not, she still got it. Just like, hey man, well yeah, I did it, but whatever, Hey, she still got it. No, that's a notch in her green belt, I guess.
Her old dude even called her a slut
Pelts
in the
for her
goddamn
wall.
thing when he was out in there and shit.
Oh yeah, on the video.
Straight up called
Yeah,
her
that
a
was
slut,
crazy.
bro. Like, goddamn.
Caught her fucking.
Watch the Daredevil episode.
It's the weirdest show, bro.
Wondering what I'd do with a woman that big and green, though. I don't
Come,
want
come on down to the microphone, man.
Sorry. Just saying, like, I don't know how I would deal with a woman who's like, I don't know, 7 foot, that green, like, Makes me wonder though how I would deal with such a thing. Yeah. No, but for
I
real,
think
the only thing I was thinking was this basically. You see how like Daredevil's his sort of blasé attitude and that, like he was happy basically.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
because it's been so many years. Because it's been what, about 5 years since that show technically was at the time. I don't know. Actually, it's been more than that because we had the blip in it. But the blips happened. He was around from
Yeah.
before the blip, so it's been long enough for him to basically get comfortable in his own skin at this point, really. Maybe even
I see
having
that.
fun with it. So
Yeah,
I don't know
I can
what
see that.
direction they're gonna go with this new thing, but we'll see.
Yeah, because I know they
True.
did mention that this version of Daredevil is not connected to the Netflix one at all. So
Right.
that's probably why they're doing that as well. But
Yeah, but that seems
it,
like
it
a
would be
huge
nice.
waste for them to
You
like.
said what now?
It would just be a huge waste for them to actually not
Yeah,
use any of the Netflix.
I definitely
like,
agree
come
with
on,
you.
that had
I-
some
I
of the
definitely
baddest
agree with you.
fights. That had some of the even some of the
Yeah.
scenes when they're just talking and it's still interesting. For me, that shows me a good show when
Yeah.
I'm still interested in that is going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's like a
And the
good
Punisher,
show
obviously,
first.
but that's off topic. I don't want to jump off the topic, but listen, I wasn't ready for all this. I didn't put my makeup on or nothing. You man, don't look at me. I'm shy. Let me go off there.
Nah,
Yeah?
you fresh, dog.
You good,
All right, I'm
man?
gonna just listen in.
All right, welcome to the show. We do this every Saturday at 6 p.m. Central
Sorry
Central
about
time.
puking, by the way. I didn't mean that.
Well, at least you didn't
Don't worry,
puke
I
on me.
washed
Come
out
on
of my
down,
hair.
Judo.
I'm good.
You got your hand raised, homie. Come on down.
Going off what Frank said, man. I'm disappointed that this is even though I didn't watch the original Daredevil. I'm kind of disappointed that they're not connecting it to the Luke Cage, Daredevil,
I-
Jessica
I
Jones.
need
Yeah.
to start putting objects right here so I can just throw shit at you niggas when y'all just be. You didn't watch the Daredevil, the
Nah, man.
Netflix Daredevil.
I
You
You didn't watch
started
any
with
of them?
No.
Oh my
Luke Cage.
God.
I was down with Luke Cage,
You
like
can watch
from
Game
start
of
to
Thrones,
finish.
but you
I was
can't
down
watch
with that.
Daredevil.
I was down with that. I watched some Jessica Jones, and I planned on watching
Bruh.
what do you call
Stop
that?
rewatching fucking Cobra Kai so much so you can get to other shit.
Nah, Cobra Kai dope, man. But anyway, no, but seriously, I meant to watch the one where they all teamed up together. That's the next one I gotta watch. But anyway, my whole point is that I'm kind of disappointed with Feige because the fact that this isn't the same Daredevil, and then that whole weird news about this world being the 616, which we always thought it was like the 99999 or shit. So I'm pissed off with that altogether. Like I think he's usually I agree with stuff that he does, but I think he's making a big mistake with making this 616 and not connecting it with all the others. When we already saw in Luke Cage, they had the scene where the kid was selling the bootleg DVDs and he was like, talking about the fight with the Hulk and whatever the fuck his name was. He was talking about that, and they were talking about the Avengers event. So they are supposed to be connected to us. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So I'm just disappointed about that. That's why.
Yeah, I think we'll get a full understanding once Daredevil starts. Once Daredevil starts, we'll get like a definitive answer on all that shit. All right, Doc, come on down.
All right, I have a question. Did anybody watch the last season of Agents of Shield? Like
I
after
have
they
not
came
seen
back?
the last
No, sir.
season.
Maybe.
I ain't seen the first season.
Oh, okay.
It's actually not a bad show.
It's not that season where they went to the future, and I don't see how they could top that. That's why I couldn't even watch the last season.
Yeah, I haven't seen the last season.
Yeah. Okay, so what point was Agents of Shield not canon? When it started, it was talking about the incident with the Avengers fighting in New York. So and then it just-
And also Thor.
yeah.
So it was supposed to be canon up until I think it was until the release of the Inhuman series that like got one episode and fucking got canceled.
Yeah, that and terrible show.
Yeah, but there was no reason to make it non-canon. Like they didn't put anything in the show that labeled it non-canon. Feige just said, yeah, that's not connected.
Yeah. Well, it
You
kind
said,
of
what now, Frank?
I'm pretty sure the whole thing's canon. Like, I'm pretty sure.
No, Feige.
No.
Yeah, Feige. Yeah, Feige came out and said like, yeah, it's not connected. I don't know what prompted it, but it was indeed canon at one point, but Feige said no, we're scrapping that.
Yeah.
I think it's
Mhm.
because they put characters in the show that they wanted to cast somebody else for. Probably that may have been it. They had characters like fucking Blackheart, Ghost Rider. Like they had a lot of characters pop up in that show.
Oh yeah, Ghost Rider. Now that Ghost Rider, Robert Reyes, that's
Yeah.
my favorite one right there. He was really good.
No.
That's the
Oh.
only Ghost Rider. What do you mean? There's been no other.
No, hold up. Now, we cannot
Johnny
forget. I don't
Blaze,
care what
Danny
nobody said. We can't
Ketch.
forget Dick Cage.
Come on.
We can't fit.
Gotta allow Nick Kaki.
You can't. Yo, you
They drove a Dodge
can't
Challenger.
forget Dick
Ooh.
Cage. He was
Dukes
the
of
OG
Hazzard.
Ghost Rider.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got a source.
Ooh, Dukes of Hazzard.
Agents
That's
of
right.
Shield is perfectly canon to the MCU, as many of the events fit into the narrative of the movie.
Yeah, come on up here. Come on up. Come on up. Can't hear you. Come on over here to the mic. Come over here to the mic.
Okay.
So we can,
I literally
we can
just
hear
read
that-
it here. This is the
so
official
we
wiki,
can hear that
apparently. But it
accent.
says
Come on.
Agents of Shield is perfectly canon to the MCU, as many of the events fit into the narrative of the movies quite frequently, but that doesn't mean there aren't discrepancies. As a famous example comes from the show that handles the events of Infinity War, or rather how the show doesn't handle it. But apparently it is canonical. So yeah, I shall leave now. Your grace.
man. I feel like Knight this dude. I feel like get the source say, hey, you're the Knight of the Nerds of Combat. You just hey,
Had to
shoot.
get a
He's like,
had to
yeah. So
get a light-
eloquently
get a lightsaber.
spoken.
set
Yeah.
a
He was
lightsaber
eloquently spoken, man.
on the wall right here.
Yeah,
You-
yeah. Oh, where's it at? Yeah.
No, I
Eloquently
said
spoken, my man.
I'll have to set up a lightsaber on the wall. And you start. I need to set up a lightsaber and then I set up like a book right here so I can start throwing it at niggas when y'all saying some
Yo,
wild
yo,
shit.
just look like
You're not
put a
seeing
bowl
Daredevil.
of oxtails. Put a bowl of oxtails right there and then throw it at somebody. Yeah.
You say oxtail? That's my favorite.
the
thing.
mic and
Who
hang
said that?
Oh yeah.
Love oxtail.
Yeah, we love us some oxtails. All right. So that is She-Hulk. Now we moving on to the next topic, which is going to be how is everyone feeling about Andor?
Oh, I ain't watching the latest episode yet.
I haven't yet. Maybe I should go back and watch it and maybe see you guys next week.
Mm,
Is it worth it?
Hey, you watch it?
It's definitely worth it in terms of watchability.
I see a bunch of hands raised. Oh, come on down, Kajudo. We might skip over it. Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep this fast. 'Cause I don't want to sidetrack. But when y'all talking about the Feige thing, like what's going on with Feige? I hate to say it,
Mhm.
but I think the conspiracies are true. He might hate Inhumans because wasn't there Inhuman and Agent of Shield?
Boy.
There's an Inhuman. In
Yeah,
that
there
show,
was.
isn't
Yeah,
there?
it launched off. It launched off
That's what it is.
the next show.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. He don't like Inhumans. That's why he's fucking around, man.
Damn it.
I always thought that tall guy from Agents of Shield. You know the tall brother. He would have been perfect for Luke Cage. I've always thought that. Does anybody feel like that? No?
So I haven't seen the show.
I wouldn't.
I swear, you could bring a picture up of this.
I can
dude.
see it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, this guy.
can
looks
see
like-
it.
He looks like Luke Cage.
Bring a pic, put
Literally
it on
looks like him.
screen. Put it on screen.
Yeah, like.
I don't know
swear
his
down.
name. I just type
Tell you
in.
what, I'll find out for you. Sure.
Agents
I
of
always
Shield
thought
cast.
this guy would have been perfect for Luke Cage. I mean, I love Luke Cage, the one that actually done the thing. I forgot his name.
Say it on the
Michael
mic.
Thor or something. Oh, sorry. I'm not used to it. Hey, I'm kind of new to VR. No, I'm just saying that I honestly thought that this guy. Please forgive me. I just thought he'd be perfect for Luke Kagi. That's a nutshell. I don't know. his
Henry
name.
Simmons?
Henry Simmons. This guy. Yeah, this guy right here. He's got the build. He's got the size. He should have been Luke Cage.
Nah, he ain't got the size compared to old boy.
Nah, he's bigger than what's the guy? Mike? Is it Mike Porter or something? Look, 6'4". I bet he's bigger than the guy that played Luke Cage.
Nah, we
taller
could have
wise,
Harry.
not
Harry
body-wise.
Crews would have been a better Luke Cage. We could have carried
Nudgy.
No.
I mean, sorry, let me
Yeah.
leave the mic, but yeah.
You're echoing.
But when I used to watch the show, I used to.
I see what
man,
you
he
trying to do.
should've
You
been-
trying to suck. You trying to take the melanin out of my Luke Cage character. That's what you trying to do, huh?
Hey,
You
now
like
side
him,
note,
Luke
that is
Cage.
the most important series for me, simply because Method Man's in it. He's in the MCU. That's all
Yeah.
you really need to know.
Hmm?
I
He
rest
does
my
a
case, Your Honor.
podcast for them.
Your Honors. What is this, some
The-
judge thing? Yeah, Your Honors.
Jump with a
As
hoodie
you
with bullets in it.
Bro,
ain't
I would,
feeling it, Terry.
I would have definitely held on to that hoodie, man.
Hey, but if Doc was that, it'd just be Dave Batista.
Yeah.
Facts.
What about Bobby
All right.
Lashley?
Yeah,
Austin,
Dave
come on
Batista
down,
would be a
man.
Lashley
good
would be
Luke
good.
Cage.
How you doing?
It's a joke.
Alright. Before we go back
Welcome
to talk
back to
about
the show,
Andor,
man.
has everybody seen Werewolf by Night?
I have not watched it
I
yet.
haven't.
World by Night.
No, I
Hasn't
seen it on
watched it
Netflix
later.
like today.
I do.
Yeah.
I saw it like I've seen it like a couple times, and it's actually really good.
Dang.
It's
Couple
it's
times.
it's just
it's only like almost an hour long, but it's definitely really good. It's kind of like an homage to all the classic Universal horror movies.
Mhm.
Huh.
And
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna check it
definitely
out.
check that out.
they not only introduce Werewolf by Night, but another kind of relatively popular Marvel character in it.
Man thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
I was waiting to
that's
say that.
all I want to say. I thought it was really good. I would give it all.
I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I definitely
Probably about to check it
want to
out
watch
tonight.
Did he just say Were Wolverine by Night? Is that the character?
it. No, no.
Figure it out. Yeah.
This guy.
All right. Okay. All right. Let me clear this out. Diz, come on down and say you got your hand raised. Oh, I don't. Did you have your hand raised, or am I tripping?
It was up. But might as well cancel it because I wanted to talk about Werewolf by Night, but since nobody's really seen it, other than the little spoiler I threw out there,
Did you like it?
no one's seen it. I don't want to say nothing else.
I mean,
I
you
loved
try
it.
to give
I thought
us
it was great.
A non-spoiler. That's
Good.
non-spoiler
I-
conversation.
Well, it's very simple. When you watch it, Go gives it away. But you don't know what I'm talking about, so
Okay.
Hmm.
we'll
All right,
talk about it
so,
next week.
So yeah, so everybody's homework is going to be watch Werewolf by Night. If you haven't seen it.
All right,
I'm
so
watching it right
everybody's
after the
homework.
show.
can I have some extra credit? Extra credit work?
The
I
edit-
mean, I
extra
already,
credit.
did, I already did the homework,
All
so
of
can I
us
get
could
some
watch
extra
it in
credit?
here.
In fact, yeah, you can actually get some extra credit. But I would actually like you to take a look at Thundercats 2011.
I saw it. I got it.
Okay, never mind. I don't got nothing for you.
Oh, I think, what, you want to compare that to the original?
Come on down, Doc.
Oh, got lost in my thought.
Well,
Hey,
get
what
your
we
ass
talking
off
about
stage.
again? What? So what about the rest of me? What about the rest of me? Just leave the rest of me up here? Oh yeah. I'm over at episode 3 of Andor, and I just like to say rest in peace,
Episode 3.
Antonio Inoki. I forgot to. I wasn't here last week to say it, but
Poor
now I can
Doc.
say it now. Those who don't know who Antonio Inoki is, he's the famous Japanese wrestler from Japan.
So you gonna say rest in peace to him and not Coolio? Get up off of my stage.
What? Oh, I said that. Wait a minute. Yeah, rest in peace, Coolio. Gangsta's paradise. Oh, oh. All right, there we go. Watch the Mario trailer.
Yeah, that's actually what we're about to move into next, the Mario trailer.
Oh, drop the mic.
All right, I'm about to play this Mario trailer, and then we're gonna go ahead and discuss it.
How did I get over here?
I'm not ready to see this again. I'm not
Hold
ready.
on.
You teleported. Hold on.
Get a drink.
Not gonna talk about Hocus Pocus too? Okay, it's not. I'm sorry.
Prefer to- I'd rather not.
Maybe next time. Devil Joe, you
Wait,
fucking
wait.
bastard.
Is it? Are they making? Okay, okay. Talk about that some other time. Oh.
I'm like, I don't know if because I slept half a day and ate those oxtails or what, but
Guess we
I'm
could show
like
that.
really off.
Gotham Knights.
Is that Devil Joe?
Oh yeah.
Is there legitimately somebody actually on the camera? Or am I just stupid?
No, that's him. This is his cam account.
Oh, okay. I don't know how this works. I'll just see a guy
Don't
when I was
worry
actually
about it.
a
Don't
person.
question it.
Oh yeah. Would you like a beer?
We'll be right back.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
No.
Open the gates!
Catapult.
That is but a taste
Motherfuckers ain't
of
doing
our
shit.
Do
You can't hear it though. Don't get
yield?
closer.
Now that he got this serious voice.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Oh, Jesus. My bad. My bad. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't even drink, man. It didn't even touch my face. It burns. It burns. Help me. Stop looking at me, bro. Help me. Hold my hand.
That's
I
right.
put-
You up for me, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll
I got a hard
die!
trousers,
Oh,
man.
I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
People look like dragon fans.
Better be. It ain't no Mario Brothers movie without Luigi.
Okay.
Awesome. I mean,
All right, Dub. Let's start with you. Thoughts?
I think it looks good, man. I think it looks good. I'm not trying to look too hard into it. I think the animation is good. I'm just thoroughly excited and happy that they didn't make it live action because I just think they would have ruined it. And with the success of like Sonic and some of the other things of more recent, I think the animated route was the best route, and the animation looks good. So I mean that's a super plus, and just that it looks like they're gonna be paying homage to a lot of the nostalgia and shit that we deserve. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited. I want to see a fucking Nintendo in there somewhere.
mhm.
Oh, sitting in some of the toadstools sitting in the castle playing on the old school Nintendo or some shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have Easter egg galore in that movie.
Right. Yeah. What's your thoughts on the emoji?
I co-sign everything Dub said. It looks great. Um, but I'm not gonna put too many eggs in that basket. I'll take it for what it is. I
Yeah.
know some people are already complaining about voice, but I'm even okay with
Right.
Yeah.
that. I'm
Me too.
like kind of a voice head stickler or fan or enthusiast. So I really do be caring about who gets to, portray these characters' voices in these different shows and games and shit. So um the
Yeah.
cast looks great, sounds great. I was pleased, for example, with Bowser's voice. I'm a big Jack Black
Yeah.
fan, but I
Yeah.
know sometimes it could be like real high pitch. I didn't expect him to be like this deep for his Bowser voice. So
Yeah.
I
I
think
agree
he
with you.
did a
Like
good
the
job
Jack
already.
Black as Bowser surprised me. It
Yeah,
surprised me like how grungy his voice can be.
and I have a feeling like Seth Rogen's gonna kill it as Donkey Kong. even Charlie Day as Luigi, I'm sure is gonna work out. So looking forward to it. It looks good. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah,
wait.
I definitely agree with y'all, man. Like, animation looks superb. Uh, it's natural just as time goes. Of course, graphics and animation for stuff is going to get better as time goes. But like, I feel like this the way it looks is probably the best animated looking movie I've seen. Period. Um, just how the motion was and the slight nods and everything that was going on in the trailer. The animation looks fucking superb. So you A1, like even the minor characters that we saw in the trailer with the penguins, like the Penguin King, like had this fucking serious ass voice and one time in Q and everything like this. Like they did a. I think this is gonna be done extremely well. I'm with it, man, and
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody says. I liked the OG Mario Brothers movie, the live action one. I loved that movie, man. I know it was garbage,
Yeah,
but I
I mean,
liked
in
it.
the time, yeah. We like that
I
Ninja Turtles
loved it.
movie too, and that should look
Well,
terrible now too.
well, I don't know. That Ninja Turtle movie holds up still.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm past, bro.
yeah. I watched it not too long ago, in the theater, and I rocked with it, man. It held up pretty good for me.
But you borderline in that Kaijudo category, bro.
Never, nigga. You love me in that. Don't you love me in that shit. Fucking, I'm to call Matt Murdock and then take you to court, nigga. You call me that shit. All right, Steam, come on down, man. What you got for us? After Steam, we got Judo, Doc, and then Diz.
All right, first off, I want to say, wow, Illuminations. I think that's the studio making this right. If I remember correctly, the studio knocked it out of the park with this. They knocked this trailer alone. So I'm really excited to see how this film is going to play out. You know, I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that Mario is using the kind of like the Super Mario Brothers TV show accent, like just like a Brooklyn accent instead of like an Italian. A little bit concerned about that because like a lot of people are mostly familiar with the the high pitched Italian
concerned?
accent.
I think
it's just two
concerned is
different
a
things.
bit
It's like,
much.
no, I really don't care personally because I know some hardcore fans of the Italian accent as opposed to like the Super Mario Brothers cartoon show, which was like back in like what the early 90s, 80s, something like that. I can't exactly remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with this for as long as he don't sound like some fucking Kevin Hart or some shit. Like,
yeah,
right. That's what I'm saying. I think
as far as that, but that's like my
much.
biggest concern. Everything else about this looks amazing. I love the fact that how cocky those penguins were. I just love the fact that how cocky and how utterly demolished they were in front of Bowser. Come on, you gotta admit that's just hilarious how cocky the king was. Nothing phased him.
Yeah, he really thought he did something.
Gonna have some good humor, I feel like.
Yeah. So I'm kind of excited to see how this, because like even the Luigi scene honestly reminds me of some of like the Luigi Mansion. I think it's what it's called, right? Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
It's clearly Bowser's castle. If you pay attention to the surrounding, I'm like, I pray to God, I hope he actually gets his own film now. If this does well, I hope we do get a Luigi's Mansions film.
Well, I
mean, we ain't even got to the Mario film yet.
I can see, depending on how this movie goes, yeah, I can see that being a possibility, but I don't think anybody's really worried about that at this point.
Not yet, but I'm looking forward to this film. Like, I was actually scared how this was going to look. Because I've heard about it before, but I was honestly genuinely scared how they're going to do it. If they were going to do live action, I knew it was going to be trash. If they did the animation, it's got to be amazing. No?
Yeah.
It's got to be 100% really good. It's got to feel Nintendo. This does feel Nintendo, seeing how close they worked with the studio and Nintendo worked so close together on this one. opposed to
I'm
doing
just
their own
glad to
thing.
see. I'm just glad to see Illumination doing something besides fucking minions. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against minions or nothing like that, but I have
No,
nothing
minions
against
are great.
minions or anything.
Yeah, minions are
But
great.
yeah, I would like to see like can this studio do something else, and they're doing it. So like I can rock with this.
Yeah, it's because like this, their art styles completely took a 180 out of this. It's completely different.
Yeah.
You know, if you paid attention. But in my
Well, I
opinion,
mean,
this looks great.
I don't think you got to pay attention to guess the art style is different between
No,
between
No, but
fucking
you
minions and
okay?
Mario.
If you were to tell me this like a few years back, would you believe this was Illumination? You know what I mean? Would you believe this came from them?
I mean, I can believe it came from them, but I'm not surprised that it's a different art style. I mean, it's got to be. You want fucking you want the toadstools to be running around with like looking like fucking
they've been
cones
doing
and shit.
they've been doing that same minion kind of color scheme and animation routine forever now. Now they've done this. It looks like
the blue and yellow. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks nice. A lot nicer. I'm actually looking forward to this one.
Yeah, it does look great.
I wouldn't be surprised if we catch a little minion Easter egg or something in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate that, Steam. All right, Judo, come on down. You next, followed by Doc, Diz, and then who's like Pusha.
And real quick before Judo, you jump in. You would think it'd be like easy to just have the original dude voice Mario in this movie, but the fact that they wanted to go a completely different route, I guess, speaks volumes.
So as far as the voice, I'm cool with the approach that they're taking with the voice, just like they do in the live action movie. Like it's just a nigga from the Bronx, like just give him a Brooklyn accent or something like that or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm cool, whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with it too. I'm just saying they could easily. Charles Martinelli.
Yeah, since he's still working. I mean,
right, he's still doing the games and shit.
Go ahead, Judo gonna fuck around and say, "Hey man, I ain't seen Mario. I ain't played Mario.
I never played that game."
No, but honestly, the last Mario I played was what was it? Mario World. I ain't played any other shit. No, actually, no. I played the one on the Wii, whatever the fuck that was. Some Mario shit. I don't know. But
probably Galaxy. I think Galaxy.
No, none of that shit.
Sunshine was. I think Galaxy was the Wii.
Like
none of that shit.
No, none of that shit. It's none of that. It's the one where it was. It took advantage of the little tablet you had in the system. Like one person controls some other shit on the tablet, and the other person controls the game from the system. Whatever. I forgot what it was called. It was I don't remember. But anyway, I just want to tell Steve, Mario's from Brooklyn, so the fact he got a Brooklyn accent makes sense because that's where he's from. So that part makes sense to me. And the movie looks great to me. I'm glad that they went with like the way the games look. You know, didn't try to like get all like super technical and artsy with it and fuck it up like they did with Sonic originally. So it looks good to me. And I was also surprised by Jack Black. I didn't really hear too much of the Mario voice, but I'm not too happy with that because like I'm tired of them using like I don't think this guy's like that young, but I'm tired of them using like the younger guys to do like these older type voices where it's supposed to be a little more gruff to it, or just a little more age to the voice. Like I'm tired of them like always picking people like Kevin Hart and all these other motherfuckers to do like they just sound generic voices when they put them on the main character like that. It doesn't really fit the character. I wish they would have wanted somebody more that fit the character. I would have went with Joe Pesci. I think Joe Pesci would have been a good Mario voice. Yeah. I'd rather hear him than fucking Star-Lord, whoever the fuck is doing that voice. So
speaking of like voices, like
that point,
did anybody see the Super Pets movie?
I was just about to say, man, I need to defend Kevin Hart in this conversation because DC Super Pets was kind of live.
Yeah. But what they had him playing that like a Chihuahua or something, right? Like that's
no. He played Ace, the Batman's dog. But I mean, like, so it was weird at first. It didn't match at first, but as it kind of got through, like when he started giving his motivational speeches, it kind of fit more because if you pay attention to Kevin Hart now these days, like he does a lot of that. Like he talks smarter now than when he used to. He's not so all over the place and shit, and he's more, he's more professional. And like when he did that in the movie, it ended up matching as the movie went on. So like at first it seems weird, like no, no about this, but then it kind of goes, it fits. He does damn good.
Yeah,
He did really good.
definitely. And thinking about the future, like I hope we do get a Sonic versus Mario movie. Since Sonic is out there running around, you never know. They might hook up together, man. That'd be cool. But yeah, I'm all down for this. And Jack Black like totally surprised me. Like that dude, his talent like knows no. There's like no limit to his talent, man. He does.
I thought you was about to cry for a second. Crying about Jack Black and shit. Like what is he to you?
No, he's a super talented motherfucker.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I wish
I was telling people the other day, like, to his my favorite live shows was the Tenacious D show in South by Southwest here in Austin, and it was like not like huge venue or anything like that, but just like perfect, almost damn near like intimate setting, and him and his motherfuckers are just ripping it. So
yeah, like dude, he's really talented, like for real. Like he's more talented than people think. People just think he's just some funny fat dude, but nah. He does all kinds of shit. Like
yeah, there's a Guitar Hero type game on in the Oculus where you actually play like air guitar. It's real cool. You should pick it up. But they got a Jack Black song in there called The Roadie, and that should, even though it's a comedy song, like that shit just sounds good, man. That shit is like, whoa, this motherfucker got talent. But yeah, that's what I have to say though. I wish they had the G4 was messing around. G4 TV. G4.
What?
Whose fucking kid is this?
That's one of Doc's kids, man. That's what his vampire.
Hey Doc, come get your vampire baby out of here, Doc.
Come on, man. We done talked about this. We talked about this. You can't be interrupting the show. Come on, we talked about this. Come on. Come on, let's come on. Yeah.
And your child is drinking. He got a beer in his hand. What's wrong with you, Doc?
Brian ain't got no goddamn control over his household.
Come on. Let me get my belt. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let me get my belt. You're gonna get a whooping on live.
So he don't even want to go with you. He's scared.
He gets terrified, boy.
Don't beat him. Alright, you gotta come on.
All right, okay. All jokes aside, little man, go ahead on over there to your table. All right, I guess not.
You think he's stuck?
Put you down for sexual harassment. Let me get you up out of here.
Right.
Hell apart already.
But but like I said, G4 TV is back, and they did
your kids.
they did a funny trailer where they put the Mario trailer, that part where Mario falls down, but they did their own voiceover, and oh man, that shit is funny. I gotta try to get it to you. I have it saved somewhere. It's hilarious, man. They like when Mario falls, like, oh my god, I think I shit my pants. He's like, oh my god, shit is hilarious, man. You gotta see
it. Come on down, Doc. You get your hand raised.
Yo, to piggyback on what you said, I like that old Mario Brothers movie too. It was a bad adaptation, but it was so entertaining.
Yeah.
That movie had me laughing.
I really liked about that movie. I really liked the pre-age apocalyptic cyberpunk shit they had going on in there.
And the flying shoes.
Yeah, them fucking tore up ass shit. Yeah, them fucking.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I avoided that movie for so many years, and then I broke down and watched it. I was like, you know what? Movie ain't half bad.
I haven't rewatched it I haven't rewatched it in quite some time, probably since high school. So, I don't know how I feel about it now, but I would definitely take a look.
Yeah, it's a funny movie. Bad adaptation, but it's entertaining. Anyway, Jet Black that surprised me too. I thought Jet Black as Bowser, he's gonna like start playing the guitar and and all this kind of
Right.
crazy stuff. Yeah, but even though I think Dave Bautista would have been a good voice for Bowser, but yeah,
It probably actually would have.
yeah. You imagine him just like Bowser come out, they'll be like do, and then be like, and then he stop posing. That'd be good.
Also, I would
Yeah,
have
I'm
took
gonna.
I would have took Idris Elba as Bowser as well,
Oh,
probably. But not with the
yeah,
accent, of course. Not with the.
yeah, yeah. I like the Mario Brooklyn accent. I mean, what does Steam want him to be like? Say, "Let's go." That's what he wanted. Oh no, I'm in a movie. Yeah,
I think see like that's why I'm okay with the voice change because I don't think I can take an entire movie of that high pitch ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I think
Yeah,
it's
Right.
just
Or
smarter.
to take it serious.
Falling out of
Yeah.
the sky, like wow, and then be like rated PG-13.
Yeah, for moments like when he get like you said falling out the sky, if he does it, I'm cool with it. But like just regular talking, yeah, I'm
No,
cool with.
that's
the
that
Chris
would have
Pratt.
been nah. Yeah, that's good. All right, that's all I got. Let Diz come up here.
Like, come on, Diz.
All right. One, I do agree with about an older character needs to be older voice. I mean, you got someone who's like 40, 50 years old character. You can't be voiced by some kid that balls didn't even drop yet. I mean, come on. That's just a little ridiculous. But yeah, this looks a lot better than I thought it was going to be. All honestly, was not expecting that kind of a trailer, let alone that kind of work they actually put into it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. And one other thing about She-Hulk. Remember when she went up against when she was going against Titania, and I'm talking about she was doing her first lawyer job before she got fired from being a DA, and she
Yeah.
turned in She-Hulk, and her boss was like, "You caused us because of tampering." So when she did that last case, when they brought she was doing it going against Matt Murdock, and all that stuff came up about her sleeping around. Wouldn't that be almost the same thing? Because now the jury's sitting there looking at her like, "Oh, she a slut. We ain't going. No, she's
Well, that
doing the
didn't
wrong people."
that you talking about when she was in court with Titania?
No, remember when she was doing the first case and Titania busted in before she got
Titania
fired.
busted in.
That-
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm talking
And
after
and
that,
then
like-
when they lost it because of the jury felt was tampered with because of what she did, saving the jury and stuff like that. The case got thrown out, and which means they lost it, and that's how she got fired. So, but then when she was in this case with against Matt Murdock, and whoever it is, I do agree it is a leader, and I think it is going to be that guy that was in the Incredible Hulk. One where Blonsky even got it.
So like
and all
that
stuff was put up.
video, yeah, that video wasn't done during the trial. That trial with Matt Murdock was already over. They showed that video and everything popped up when they was doing that award ceremony for like lawyers.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got my shares mixed up.
Yeah,
But I do believe it's the leader, and I think it's going to be the same cat who got the blood went in his head. Remember at the end that Incredible Hulk, his head.
Because the one that got that blood dropped on his brain at the end of the Incredible Hulk movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the leader. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. So the thing is, and the reason I say that is because if you remember when they were they were doing something and they were showing a part of the fight scene, I think they showed that part of him getting the thing dropped on him.
Yeah.
If I remember that right.
Yeah, that is right. I forgot all about that shit. I wonder if they pull in the same guy.
I don't remember that.
That's
I
what I'm
forgot
saying.
all about that shit.
So that's what I'm saying. So I think they're gonna bring him in. I'm hoping that because I mean, like I said, they already showed him getting the drop in his head, and his head was starting to bubble up. So
yeah,
it was getting to be that. So that was definitely going to be leader. So And since they are going back to those movies, at least that movie,
I mean, it only makes
why
sense.
not?
You brought the guy who played Blonsky back, so like you might as well.
hmm
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah,
when
you're right.
Bronson got jacked up, he threw that guy up against the thing, fell down, cut his head open, and then the MRA blow.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
well, that's my
I think you
theory.
just I think you just solidified it a little bit more for me, man. Appreciate that, Diz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I'm right though. All right, next. Who's next?
All
Oh, I
right.
see you up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. I think that's it for the Mario topic. Time to move on. The final thing I want to talk about is actually concerning our um the Meta Comic Con thing that we got that's coming up. So um they reached out to me for some extra shit. So especially with the co-host here, yeah, I might want to take this in consideration. Let me pull it up again so I can read it to y'all verbatim. Um, and once we get done this, once I get done, giving y'all that piece of information, uh, Dub is going to throw up some video game throw video game stream. He's going to show y'all a game for like the last 30 minutes or so, and we gonna close out. All right. So
Bet.
regarding the Comic Con, so we were asked to we, we were asked to fill in slots for um November 4th and 5th, 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. for Nerds of Combat. That was already our slot for the 4th and the 5th. So 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. we do our Nerds of Combat thing. We either do our normal thing where we'll probably make it special. Co-hosts will go over what type of topics that we'll have, and it may not be even it may not consist of things that happen that week like how we do regular shows. We'll figure it out, but they'll definitely be different shows than we usually do. And then after that, we also have to host, or if y'all don't want to do it, you don't have to. Um, Comic book trivia as well. They're having a comic book trivia section that they want the Nerds of Combat to do because we seem to have the most charisma for it because they say they need people that are comfortable with talking to crowds and stuff. So
Okay.
yeah, they wanted us to do the comic trivia, which I'm actually kind of stoked for. That goes from 10:30 to 11 on both nights.
Okay.
And then right after us comes up on November 4th, right after us, Linda Young, she's gonna come on after us, which is the voice of Frieza. And then the next night on the 5th, Kevin Conroy's gonna go up after us as well,
Damn.
which is the voice of Batman. So there's that, and also too there will still be a open area for my art gallery as well. So we're basically there's a combat gonna be all over that thing. So it's a good opportunity for the show itself to get in some more audience members and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now, as far as topics and everything like that, you guys are regular. We would like to have you guys kind of weigh in on what we want to discuss during those panels that we have, and we'll take those in consideration as well. So, so somebody's got their hand up. Hold on, let's see here. Judo, come on down, man.
Yo, man, I just want to say congratulations, man. Y'all lead-ins for two big people, man. Batman and Frieza. That's fucking dope, man. Congratulations on that, man. I'll be there to watch all that shit. Oh shit!
Yeah,
Fuck. Yeah, good stuff.
Appreciate it, bro.
Not that you slammed it on the ground.
Me,
like,
yeah.
Fuck off me.
All right, so yeah, we are opening for Lyndon Young and Kevin Conroy.
All right, you're gonna post the times again in the Discord, right?
I will send the actual the schedule for it. I'll send it in the Discord for y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. So I can know
I will
that,
also,
just in case.
I will
Just in
also
case
put
if
the
I gotta
flyer up
come
in
in
the.
and take charge. Yeah, just in case if I gotta come in
Okay.
and take charge. Because
I
like I
also
met
put
Kevin
the flyer up in
Conway
there
and
too.
he oh yeah. I've met Kevin Conway. And let me tell you what this guy did for my godson. He stood up on the desk and said, I'm vengeance on the night. I'm Batman. Because my godson asked him that to do that. So he's
Yeah.
been cool with me ever since. He was already cool with me already, but he be even more cool since he did that for my godson, my 10-year-old godson. So hey, I'm gonna definitely be there for that one because now he's my super favorite right now.
Yeah. That's dope, man.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm gonna be there just in case if you like, stop, getting nervous. I can come up there and rescue you. Take over.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get fucking nervous.
Try to
I just
promote the
I know
after
I
show.
know I gotta watch my mouth. Probably have to watch my mouth. I have to double check on
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You can't be dropping in bombs and calling people faggots and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but
I'm gonna double check with
yeah.
them if we can for our Nerds of Combat panel if we can be ourselves or do we gotta tone it down a little bit. But I'm not a
Yeah,
fan of toning anything down. So
that's all
but
right,
I guess for this particular situation we'll see if we can compromise
bro.
on something.
Just remember, think about it. You're gonna be like slipping, though. You're gonna be like, I
I'll
can
try
see you
not to
right
say
there.
the F word.
Look, I can see you right. I can see you right. They be like, nigga, you got that wrong. I can see.
Yeah, I
I can see
will.
that. I
That
can see
ain't the
that.
right answer.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be lit. This is so great, and I'm gonna promote the after show. Thank you.
All right, I think Dub's got his stream up. We go ahead.
Yeah, put it.
Yep.
Yeah, get out here.
You trying to run it too?
I actually cannot because my woman is using the TV in front of me.
We're good from
Ah,
where we
okay.
are. So like refenses,
Do that, boy.
get Jen down in this left side corner whenever you have it.
Yeah, I was no, I was like looking at my menu. Did I took it down? And you the first person I saw.
Girl, they almost landed and got that pylon off, but it was too much to hold. And then we flipped.
What was that, Overwatch? The fuck
I
is
think it
Sir
was.
P Dubs?
Yes, I'm finna do that. Hey,
There's another nigga
Sir
named Sir
P.
P Dubs with an S?
No. How come
You see
your
that?
shit ain't popping up? And you not popping up? Is
I
it
don't
Sir
think
P
this
Dub?
is Sir.
It's just
I
P
think it's
Dub.
just P Dub. I think.
It might be. I don't know. I be getting mixed up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
There we
there you go. Yep.
VR chat.
So what are we playing?
So,
this is a
Dub
game
is gonna be playing
called-
Century of Ashes. Go ahead, Dub, take it away.
Yeah, no, this is just a game called Century Age of Ashes. It's primarily, well, strictly multiplayer. It's just a fun ass game, bro. I'm gonna get it in, let y'all see what's going down. They got ranked play. Ooh, Gates of Fire. I'm gonna start off with unranked actually, cause I don't want to get my ass whooped in front of y'all like that. But
But yeah, it is a free to play game on all platforms. I believe it's on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. I don't think it's on Switch.
well, it's not on last gen. This is a strictly next gen game.
Yeah, so PS5, PC, and Series.
Cross compatible, or is it just strictly?
Yeah, it's crossplay.
Yeah, there is crossplay. Yep.
Kaiju say, "Oh man, I'm out of here. You
What
got
are
a
you
PC,
playing on?
motherfucker."
Right.
Dub, what are you playing on? Dub, you playing on the?
I'm playing on a
PlayStation or-
PS5 right now.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get your ass whipped by Xbox One.
I got it on both
Alright.
consoles, so.
I'm just playing with
All right. But Moji, have you got a chance to hop on, like, play this game at all yet?
A little bit. Like literally one match. I think I did with P Dub.
How'd you feel about that?
It's cool. It's cool.
Unique.
Just fun to squad up and aerial combat and aerial traversal is pretty cool on the dragons and stuff.
Yeah, if you got
It's a pretty interesting concept.
prescription. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
it
you
kind of
get
makes
different?
you wonder like why it take them so long to do like a dragon dogfighting game. Like,
I know some
Right.
you can hop in there. Wii U and stuff.
Now, can you
Don't
guys
let
get
these
different
motherfuckers-
dragons to do different things, have different attributes?
yes, you
Yeah,
can.
different dragons have different attacks and different. It's almost like picking a class basically. They got different dragons that do different shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Looks
you
legit.
can, you
I
can
might just
customize
play
your
it.
dragon and your knight and
Love
everything.
dragons.
Like for instance, the dragon that I got now can turn invisible. That shit's my advantage.
Yeah, so is it like the invisible jet where like their dragon turns invisible, but you still see the rider?
Nah, it's like completely invisible so that can't nobody see you.
Oh shit!
Holy shit, the pants good.
As I rain down hell. Oh damn! Okay.
Ouch.
I'm never handing you the keys to my plane. This kind of reminds me of
shit.
World of War plane.
That's a big ass dragon.
Yeah, motherfucker is big.
He dead
Excuse
now.
my
He dead as hell.
flight mechanics, bro.
Yeah. Like you know what movie I thought was good? Aragon. That fucking dragon movie named
Oh,
Aragon. It's called
yeah.
Aragon.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought that shit was
I
good.
was
He
hoping
was,
for
though.
a sequel to that.
Yeah, I really do want a sequel to that.
I mean, you got John Malkovich and his dragon. Oh, yeah, Malkovich is crazy by itself.
Look, Dub over here burning bitches down.
Yo, man, you make me want to go buy this game.
Yeah, it's free.
Free.
It's free to
It's
play,
free.
It's
man.
free. Yeah.
It's free. Oh snap! I'm
If you,
downloading that
if you want
tonight.
to buy it,
Oh.
if you want to buy it, I'll sell you my account.
He a villain,
Typical
ain't
New
he?
Yorker trying to scheme some. Typical New Yorker
Yeah,
trying to
no.
scheme somebody and make a couple bucks
Oh.
off of something.
Yeah. Just like he tried to sell me crack last week. Like, nah, man, vampires don't get high. Wait a minute, do they get high? Hey, do vampires get high?
This
Anybody know?
motherfucker really turning this. Yeah, they get high off people who are high.
Oh, okay. I stand
Yeah.
corrected then.
They get high off people who are already high from it, in their blood.
Oh no.
Century.
Century.
Age of Ashes.
Oh, you dead.
Big dead, bro.
That's a cool dragon.
Holy shit, they got a ton of deals.
And while
They
while
could
we're
even
talking
do a
about video
damn.
games, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say they could do a damn Game of Thrones DLC.
Yeah, they really could do some kind of crossover or something.
Yeah,
But just cards.
right,
If
but
got-
they
hey,
probably
if they got
charge
a
too
thing
much
with,
for this.
HBO, they probably could.
And speaking of games and everything like that, while we talking about them, next week Stripe comes out on Multiverses, the Gremlin.
Oh yeah, I saw that the
Yeah.
trailer.
I'm excited
Oh,
for it.
shit.
Play with Rick.
Shit, what comes out?
Stripe, he comes out on Multiverses next week.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so you get the Gremlin. And then they say there's another surprise coming right after him or something shit like that. They said. I'm trying to. People are thinking they threw a hint that says dog, and in the O it has a heart. So it's one or two things. It's either a overhaul for a rain dog, or it might be Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Mm.
Oh, you
Interesting.
all right, never mind. I was about to tell you about Steam over here. I thought you meant.
Come
I
on
thought you
down.
meant this game. He asked me.
Can't hear you, man. Come on down.
Like, I was telling him, I was like, that they got the game for PC because he was asking if it was like crossplay. And he asked me how much
Yeah.
it costs. So I'm like, it's free. But he was talking about Don't Starve Together. I thought he meant this game. So I'm like, it's fucking
Oh
free.
no. Hey man, I really do want y'all to play Don't Starve Together, man. It's a fun game, man. When you play with a group of people.
I would play with you, but there's no PC. I don't think it's PC compatible. I mean, PC cross playable.
Yeah, there's no
problem.
crossplay for it. It's on
That's
all
why I
consoles,
would
but-
play with you. I
God.
love survival games. I do.
But
I
I
love
thought you had
survival.
I thought you had a PlayStation.
No, I have an X. I used to have an Xbox, but now I only play on PC because that's all I got.
Oh, okay.
It's Kaiju over here that's got the PlayStation.
I'm still waiting on him, but he be standing me up all the time. So
I gotta
oh,
I gotta reload my PSN, man. I ran out of PSN bucks.
you gotta reload your PSN. I ain't never heard anybody reload shit in years. My nigga.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah, you mean he got to do his subscription, renew his subscription? That's what he's trying to say, I think.
Yeah, I know what he meant, but the way he said it is like over. Like
Yeah, I'm
you talking
yeah,
like prepaid phone error and shit. Like,
yeah. You know, you gotta like, yeah, what you get the phone call, your little flip phones, and you gotta type that code in. Yep. Those Obama phones, they used to call them.
I can't play the game right now because my mom on the phone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Look, you pick up the phone, you hear like fax noises at Kajuto's house. Oh,
But
boy.
Doc, you on PlayStation? You didn't get Don't Starve Together, man.
Yeah, I got it. I just ain't had time to play nothing.
Oh man, I keep paying
Look,
attention
but
to
I
that Discord,
started-
man.
Yeah, I started playing Zelda Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. That game is super fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know everybody's waiting on the next one too.
Yeah, that game right there is something else. And I gotta finish Yakuza 0. I keep on forgetting I got that game.
I didn't finish that.
Yeah,
See
I
you
had
over
that
there,
game
folks.
for
You ain't
like
gotta
5
hide.
years now. Yeah,
You know what?
still ain't finished it.
You know what game is coming out October 18th, right?
Okay.
Plague Tale.
Multiplayer.
Oh, the Ghostbuster game. Yeah.
Yeah, multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I might end up getting it.
I believe. I was just thinking to kill my PC or not, but I'm definitely gonna download it tonight. It looks real good.
Oh my god.
Takes 11 gigabytes from what I saw, Kaiju. It's a
Only
big
11
game. This is a
gigabytes?
big game.
What the hell?
When you hit you with
That's
that
11
fucking.
gigabytes?
It's thick. It's thick.
Yeah, but you said 11 gigabytes. That's all it is?
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not including the DLCs. I'm seeing the free version.
Well, what is it on Steam?
Yeah.
Ah.
On Steam.
Oh, he killed
Hit
me
you with
right
that poison,
before I
huh?
went in that shit. Wow. I'm stinking it up too, bro.
You know what
I
this
won the
game
last
reminds
round,
me
though.
of a little bit? This kind of reminds me of a little bit like World of Warframes.
Also,
little bit.
too, who in here has been either attempting or have been
Never
playing
played that.
Overwatch?
Oh man.
I definitely
Don't look at me.
attempted.
I hate those kind of games.
I definitely
Yeah.
attempted.
I don't like shooters. I
You
don't
said
like
Judo,
shooters.
come on down.
Nah, I was just saying, what the hell, Steve? You say you don't like them kind of games. Like, I was thinking we could all, like, make a team on that shit. What is it, 5-on-5? You should
Yeah,
play,
yeah,
right?
5-on-5.
It's cross-play. It's cross-play.
Yeah.
And it's not...
I'll be down to play that
I
with
don't-
everybody.
I suck
Shit
at
fun.
shooters. That's the thing. I suck at
You can
shooters.
be... Don't they have, like, different classes?
Get
You
better.
could be, like, a healer or some shit.
Even
Right.
then, I still suck. I'm no good.
Be a tank. Just take all the damage. Just run out there, get
Then I
everybody to shoot
just
at
die
you.
constantly.
You said so bad, just take all the damage.
No,
So
seriously,
you
hold
want
up,
me to
hold up,
just
hold up.
you want me just to straight up die?
No, hold up. Your mic.
See, this is what motherfuckers
normally,
hang out with.
normally I would agree with you, but Unfortunately, tanking does take skill to do.
No, what I'm trying to say is that, see, I used to play Defiant, and I've been running with the same group until they shut the game down. After my stroke, I couldn't. I was a sniper. I could not shoot straight. So what I did was, I went out there. I made I would run right through the field. People would be shooting at me, and my guys would just sit back there, popping them off. I mean, I'm sure I died 2 or 3 times, 5 times, 15 times, but we just still ended up winning the whole game. So I took the shots. See, so when you suck, you just all you gotta do is be a lord, like if everybody wants all the kills. Everyone's gonna be shooting at you. So when they're shooting at you, their team just sits back, either does a sneak attack or they just start sniping them.
You probably need to be like Reinhardt or
got to
something.
need body by
Because he has like a shield or a wrist.
Okay, I have a question. These dragons got missiles.
No, they don't shoot
Nah,
missiles. Fire missiles.
fire,
I
bro.
guess you could say. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. These some
But
mechanized
you got homing
dragons.
fireballs though. That's kind of interesting. Homing fireballs.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised now that you said that, Doc. I would not be surprised if they have like something in the battle pass or whatever like that, to where you have like kind of a futuristic or a cyberpunk looking dragon that'll have those features as like a skin or some shit. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh shit! Like I can see Horizon crossover where they fucking mech out one of these dragons as a skin or some shit.
Can you name your dragon?
I think you can actually. I know you hatch them,
sure.
so I think you name one when you hatch them. You get
alright.
dragon
Oh,
eggs. You can
they
hatch 'em.
got hatching. They got a
Call 'em
Pokemon
Fluffy.
mechanic to it.
Fluffy.
I'm down with that.
I want to name
I
one
named my
Fluffy.
dragon Draconic.
And for those who just walked in, welcome to the Nerds of Combat Talk Show. We talk about everything nerd related. It's comic books, video games, movies, TV shows, anime, all that good shit. And we're a adult friendly zone. We say what the fuck we want, how the fuck we want it, not when the fuck you want it, because you gotta raise your hand first. But right now we got our co-host to the right here, Dub. He is playing Century of Ashes
Get my ass
before
whooped.
we close out the show tonight, so that we can kind of, show a different spectrum of games and stuff like that every week and whatnot. So we'll see what people would like to play. If anyone's interested in this game, it is again called Century Age of Ashes, and it is a free-to-play game on all current gen consoles. When I say current gen, I mean PS5, Xbox Series, and updated PC. And I just dug in my nose for a second. Sorry, yeah. But but yeah, right now the mic is open. It's open floor mic. So if you got something you want to say, just walk up to the mic right now. That way everybody can hear you. As I mentioned earlier, I play on PlayStation and Xbox. As far as video game wise, I do play on the Switch as well. But not like you. So, well, I will be getting on Switch when that new Pokemon game comes out. So we'll be doing that.
Yo, I will be getting on Overwatch, so let's try to get like a competition or something going. 5-on-5.
Yeah, yeah, Overwatch as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm down with that. Let me know.
All right. Question is, who's getting the Oculus Quest 3?
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that.
You will
What about the
eventually.
Nico 4?
It's got to be like a super upgrade, or like they're gonna have to like shut down the functionality of the Oculus Quest 2 before I get an Oculus.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you're gonna. I think you're gonna get it, dude, because you got a lot of investment into something.
What's it gonna give
Well,
me
I
to
know.
invest into it? There's no point in getting that headset if I pop it in the off space and it still looks just like it's just gonna be
Yeah.
more comfortable
Well,
in my head or something. Like what is?
Maybe everybody's gonna look 4K. I mean, imagine like seeing Steampunk's Avatar in 4K. Scary as that
I
might
don't know
be.
if I want to see that. I don't know if I want to see that nigga
Excuse
throwing up
moi?
in 4K, bro.
Excuse moi.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
want to be that realistic, man, because I don't want to be doing a show and then some chick walk in and then you just start whipping your dick out and start like, hey, how you doing and stuff. Like
What? Ain't that how you supposed to do it on this show? I mean,
okay, Doc
there's
is
a,
Doc is the
I got,
virtual perv of the virtual perv of the.
it's I got
Right.
something in my foot pocket for
The
you.
virtual Master Roshi of the goddamn show.
Fucking Doc.
Stick down the screech and say how you do.
He's worse. This
Oh, no.
fucker's worse than Master Roshi.
Hey, don't be a hater, man. Don't be a hater. Don't be a
Hey,
hater.
that is
The
a
man
big
keeps
ass
throwing
dragon
him
right
under the
there.
bus.
What is it? What is that one?
Whoa, that's an armadillo dragon, ain't it? No.
How many dragons do you have to choose from?
Well, there's 4 classes, but I unlock like a new dragon for each one.
Oh, okay.
There go rhino dragon. That's what it look like. There go.
Yeah, that motherfucker big.
Yeah, man. He got a daggone horn on his nose. Is that Kratos?
Man's doing the Dark Dragon.
This nigga said, "Is that Kratos?"
Oh, Steam. You actually might be able to play Don't Starve with us still, even though you have PC. Because if I'm not mistaken, you can still do Game Pass on your PC, right?
Yeah, but I had to afford it at the moment.
Okay,
I could.
That's
I
fair.
could probably, but when I get, if I'll look into it. Let me look into that. Let me see if that'll.
that's fair. I think it's on sale for like $12 or some shit right now still. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, you should be able
But it's not
to afford that.
cross-compatible. That's the problem. I'm not sure if it's
Well,
cross-compatible. Otherwise, I would get it
if
on
you
Steam.
I think if you're doing Game Pass, you can play with Xbox players, which I do have an Xbox, so.
I'll do a little experiment to make sure.
Oh
I
no,
don't
yeah,
wanna buy it
just take a look.
prematurely.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a nasty looking dragon, yo.
Yeah. I love like the graphics are really good for this game.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh
that dragon right
shit!
there. He could poison you or just eat your liver or something.
Reminds me of T-Rex from Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah. I
Tigrex.
think that's my favorite
Okay.
monster from,
Oh,
that,
shit.
from the Monster Hunter series. I think that's my favorite monster.
Oh yeah.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, I don't know what mine is. I gotta find it.
And that's really based off of like the
I like
so the looking for that is.
did anybody see the Monster Hunter movie?
Hell
Yeah. I regret it.
I seen it. It was not
So
good.
it was
no.
good.
Face my
Yes.
eyelid
No,
minutes.
it was not
Nah,
good.
I'm
No,
good.
it wasn't. It wasn't good.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't regret it. You regretted it. Okay.
No, I said and I regret it.
Has anyone seen?
I mean,
that?
I
Has
should have
anyone
known any
seen
better.
Netflix
Should have known better with Mila Jovovich in it. Just not
Aw.
having
Has
anything
anyone
good.
seen that? Have anyone seen the Legends of the Old Monster Hunter film? The animated one from Netflix?
Oh, the animated one. The animated one was really good.
Yeah, that one.
Well,
felt
the
like
one on
Monster
Netflix
Hunter.
was really
I
good.
saw that. I saw that.
That one felt like Monster Hunter.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. Whoa. You burnt the crap
I
out
really
of
hope
that
they
dude.
make another film of that. I really
Yeah.
hope they do.
Oh, that motherfucker went invisible.
Yo, y'all still ain't seen the Chippendale movie?
Yes.
That's old news.
Oh, I can't remember.
Chippendale,
I couldn't remember. Chippendale's Rescue Ranger. Let me let me clean up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
For
what?
those
Said
who
Chippendale.
grew up in the
Yeah, that-
80s.
you know, that's how you know he old over here. He said
Yeah,
about Chippendale. So like,
Yeah, that's for those who grew up in the 80s.
his
Yeah.
really just showed his age there.
52. What do you
Jesus,
want? I'm a
Doc, you're such
70s
an old
baby.
man.
Erosenin.
Dude,
think
how
we
many
broke Doc.
biomes does this place have? Seriously.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I'm just
It's-
gaming. I'm in awe with this game.
That's a huge ass map. Damn.
Whoa, look at that green smoke.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
poisonous gas. You fly through it, you start
Oh.
taking damage over time.
oh, so in other words, the dragon
Oh, shit.
farts.
Yeah, you can look at it that way.
What are those
Oh
lines,
shit, my
like a
fucking
jet
head
stream
fell
or
all over
something?
my eyes.
Such a terrible. He's such a terrible pilot.
Yeah,
I know,
again.
right?
All right, here's again. We don't have a show Wednesday. We are on hiatus.
Oh, why you on hiatus?
To give my homeboy over here a chance to catch up and, regroup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we
Cat
start
Judo
to
be
get
feeling his
Freaking
Play-Doh.
Daredevil.
we start to run out of topics.
Oh no.
So yeah.
No, we ain't run out of topics. We ain't never have no fucking topics to begin with. But the
Yo, we just
He just show up and just start talking and shit.
Yeah.
We talked about fuzz buckets.
Hold on, we got plenty of topics, but when you try to go through the topics, man, you guys they go all over the place. But what I was gonna say was
hold on, you
yeah,
be the worst one.
All right, I'm the worst.
Like, look, let me tell you something.
It's all on video, so if you want to see who's the worst,
Yeah,
you just watch
this dude
it.
here.
I ain't got nothing to prove yet.
Yeah.
This nigga Doc,
Hey, he
this
just
nigga
is
Doc
back.
like, yeah, man. Doc be like, yeah, man, I was playing that new Final Fantasy game and Krispy Kreme donuts came out with a new flavor
Look,
yesterday.
he's just this bad. He's just this bad. Y'all need to see the episode when Sting was trying to be all serious and talk about the new Spider-Man, and all we did was just make fun of the designs for like, how long was it, 30 minutes? Sting was getting so mad.
Yeah, I'm still mad. I'm still mad.
I know, he was so pissed off. Hey, we couldn't help it though, man. Yeah, that Spider-Man freshman year, he's like the only one dressed in 50s clothes.
Damn.
Yeah, but our show is like really, really chaotic. Our last episode,
not surprising.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
Especially the last two. This last one, everyone
Yeah.
started shooting each other and burning
Oh
each
yeah, we
other
started
alive.
shooting each other and burning each other.
No, wait.
And
Kai,
we-
you removed that. Get a chance.
Oh yeah, we started
Yo,
playing
He's
commercials
your dead ass
of like
dragon.
Japanese commercials from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, man, we kind of chaotic over there.
Yo, that dragon is big as hell, bro.
Yo, that
Oh, no.
what's that? He got somebody farted on him. Somebody's farting up bad too. Somebody get that dragon some red beans and rice.
Oh my god.
Get him, man.
I ran out of stamina,
guys.
dog.
I gotta bounce. Great show.
Yep.
See y'all
Appreciate
later.
you for stopping
Appreciate it,
by
bro.
this.
Later, man.
Actually gonna start closing it up as well for us because I think it's food in my stomach, take a shower and everything.
Have a good one.
So heads up everyone. Tuesday,
Shit.
I will be looking to play Overwatch or Don't Starve, and stuff like that because I will be off on Tuesday. If anybody is trying to link up and play some video games,
Bet.
Okay.
We lost. Not stunned.
not the way you said it. In your, he's like,
Yeah, bro, I'm watching
we
the game.
lost.
It's good.
He's like, so you sounded so defeated.
I was chasing them niggas all over the fucking place, bro.
Let's be running.
It's a very beautiful game, man.
Yeah,
It
for
is.
sure.
Hey, why not? Hey, let's rewatch. Let's watch.
All right.
Well,
While you guys are hanging out over there, we're gonna go ahead and close out the show. Thank you guys
Oh,
for
we
tuning in
good.
to the
Yeah,
Nerds of
that's it.
Combat VR Talk Show. We do this every Saturday at 6 p.m.
I'll see you guys at the
Central Time. I am your host, Static, along with my co-host to the left here,
What's up, Moji? So dope. Thanks for tuning
and
in.
my other co-host to the right.
Dub Almighty. Don't forget it.
And we are fucking out of here. See y'all later. Faggots.
Wednesday night, I get to play.
Shut up, black man.